And we're live here from MSG, New York, for this high school championship matchup between the IMG Academy and Modern Day. And in the booth, it's your boy, Dick Dickey. And join with me tonight, none other than Aaron. What's up, Aaron?
Not much. Dickie should be a good matchup here between number 1 IMG, number 3 Modern Day. Modern Day looking for a three-peat actually here tonight against
Oh, yeah.
IMG.
Oh, my bad. I missed a back-to-back on that announcement. So, yeah, they're going for the three-peat, kind of establishing themselves as the dominant high school here in the CSBA as they coming off of back-to-back championships. And so they're no stranger to this game, but just new faces, but same places for Modern Day. But as IMG started off the game with a good bucket, but there's Dude with a good stop. But Penny Dimes here driving in, going up, layup. Doesn't get it, but draws the foul. As Penny Dimes will go to the line.
And you'll have to forgive our unfamiliarity with some of the high schoolers this season, as both Dickie and myself were preoccupied during the high school season. But you know what? We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live.
Yes, for sure. Man, this has been a very interesting season in high school between these two schools. As Dimes hits the first free throw. Penny Dimes, very high scorer, and he's their go-to man at IMG, averaging 14 a game, with 2 rebounds and an assist. He's third efficient. But the rest of this team, I look to see who step up. I know T. Boozer is a guy that I'm looking at, the guard. That 1-2 guard combo for them is really nice at IMG.
For sure. Bit of an interesting switch up here as Blockinson gonna go up over Gimme That, and Gimme That says, "Gimme that."
Yeah, that's going to be a great matchup inside between Blockinson coming in, averaging almost 8 rebounds a game, just a monster on the glass. There's Dimes not able to get the contested layup. Good defense from Blockinson. So here they come the other way. Now they get it to Blockinson inside, blocked by that. Gimme That with a nice block inside the 7-footer. Averaging almost 2 blocks a game. You know, him and Random Dude, they are the shot blockers for this team. You know, this IMG team is very talented. I think this is going to be a great game between these two teams. This is a studded lineup. It's a nice Euro step, but no good. Tipped around. Blockinson gets it again. His second chance is up and good. And Mitchell Blockinson finally puts Modern Day on the board.
Yeah, a bit of a scoring drought in the first 2 minutes there for Modern Day, but finally able to get something happen thanks to the efforts of Blockinson. And Dickie, we're starting to get into the interesting part of the season. You know, we've got the national championship game here for high school, showing some of the prospects coming in next season with the new custom teams.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Selection shows coming up.
Next week
for March
Madness.
next
Yes.
week.
Yeah, we winding down the season. This season went by like a blur. Every season is like that. It's just a blur, and we're right back, in the meat and bones of things at the postseason. I'm looking forward to that selection show. Wonder who's in and who's out. And don't forget, this season, the mid-major teams. There's 2 mid-major teams, or no, four mid-major.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. 4 mid-major teams will get a shot at March Madness, facing off against the 8 seeds in the respective regions. So that's going to be very interesting to see, as we've seen a mid-major team give a major conference team a test in preseason.
Yeah, definitely going to be interesting to see how the upper echelon of the mid-majors compare to some of these major teams that may have not had the best of seasons, end up as 8 seeds. Definitely could see some upsets come out of that. Of course, the mid-majors immediately going to go into a battle against the 1 seeds in those respective regions, which
It's
The
a lamb
less
to
we
the
talk
slaughter.
about that, the better. The less we talk about that, the better.
Yeah.
But no, then immediately after Madness, we start getting ready for the transfer window, which going into next season is going to be
Yes, gonna be
probably.
spicy.
Oh my
That's
goodness!
gonna be
Literally,
wasabi. Oh my man.
yeah.
You
You've got
know,
names. You've got names like Cornelius Cobb. I think Don Machiavelli is transferring.
yeah, we got. I mean,
Mizu
especially
Kana's
with
thinking about transferring. It's gonna be
yeah,
electric.
I expect this transfer portal to be a huge pull. As I think a lot of players with us going to custom teams, I think a lot of players will have some type of they want to go back through that recruiting process. So you may see a large number of players in the portal.
Mm.
Oh, and a
Plus,
nice three.
Plus, like as well, you have coaches that aren't going to be coaches next season. You've
Yeah.
got new coaches stepping up in their
Yeah.
place. You've got the old guard still, continuing to try and keep the spirit of the old guard alive. With the likes of Csba and Ten Stern still holding
Yeah.
strong from season 1 and season 2.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be an interesting time once we hit the transfer portal for the college players that are already kind of in the system. And to see where they end up.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be. I'm excited for season 9. It's just every season we just build, and it's just very more interesting things we see each season, and different dynamics that just keeps it nice. I mean I can't wait, and I love the changes that Wired is doing, especially with these custom teams. Those logos and graphics have been fire.
Ross, but those logos,
Bro,
like
those teams. I mean, I love the creativity behind a lot of these teams. They're not, dry, stale teams. They're actually some great things behind them.
yeah, a lot of thought going into the branding in the locale as Chambers gonna get called for a foul there.
Yeah, great bucket inside for the bucket and the foul with Baller getting a chance at one more at the line.
Yeah, and I mentioned this in league chat the other day once it got revealed, but like just for me right now, if I'm going purely based on branding, some of my favorite teams are the Potomac Polytechnic,
The Majestic, yeah.
You've got the
That was
Lumberjacks
fire.
at a Bone Town, that team
Yeah.
coming over from the ECFL.
I kind of like Indiana A&M. Those color schemes, that gold and navy. That's
Yeah.
kind of those colors is hot, bro. I'm jamming with it for sure.
Yeah, it gives kind of like a Purdue vibes almost, which I
Yeah.
think may have been what he was going for, but just tweaks it enough that I think makes it look even better.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely I'm excited with these teams and with these coaches, and I hope they're excited and are pleased with the way their teams came out. There's been some fire releases.
Yeah, for sure. The Clutch City logo looking super
Yeah.
unique, like an old like big cowboy belt buckle.
Yeah, for sure.
You've got the Atlanta State logo with the white tigers. It's
the Delta Blues. That was pretty
Yeah.
hard. The Bay City
Yeah.
Anglers, Bay City U. They're fire. Yeah, it's definitely some great great teams coming in. I don't even know, because these are some fire. I can't wait to see the unis when they come out for these teams.
Oh my God, the uniforms, man! I can't wait for that.
Yeah, they're gonna be clean. This has been a great game so far, back and forth. IMG only up 2. When these teams last played each other, IMG won it by 8, but Mater Dei sticking close. Is that 3 no good? And at the end of the first quarter, IMG 10, Mater Dei 8. Stick around. We'll be right back with your second quarter action. It's the CSBA on Twitch. And we're back here. 2-point lead for IMG. Aaron, this has been back and forth. Both these teams have our star-studded roster, as these are the two cream of the crop in high school here in Madison Square Garden. No better place than MSG. You know, the historic factor of of MSG. You know, for these young kids. This has been a great game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Mater Dei out with something to prove after losing to this IMG team earlier in the season. Of course, IMG Academy looking to bring home a championship here. They came in as the 1 seed, pretty rightfully so, and looking to kind of continue that dominance here in the national title game.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate everybody tuning in to this one. IMG with possession. There's a mismatch down low. They kick it over to Chambers for 3. That one rims out.
And
Smith.
Good shot selection there. Just a little too strong on the shot.
Yeah, here's Smith on the other end, off the glass and good.
Right up here in the first 45. Both teams not shooting spectacularly, but remember, these players are still in high school.
Yeah, this it's been a very defensive-heavy game. You see both these teams shooting under 40%. But here's Chambers, top of the key, 3, rims out.
Chambers out here playing Russian roulette with these 3-pointers. One of these days, it's going to fire.
Yeah, it's going to fall for him. It's Smith almost stripped down to Petrie, off the glass and good.
Good double team there by IMG, but a little too focused as Mater Dei makes him pay with Petrie getting open.
And IMG will take a timeout. Down 2.
A lot of scouts in the chat right now. You've got Potomac Polytech scouting some new talent. Oahu in the building as well. Couple of scouts as well for teams yet to be announced.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of scouts in the building. I see them out there. Ohana University Blue Wave in here in the building. And yeah, KT, I am still sick. Yeah, I've been sick for about like a week now. I'm trying, but no, my voice ain't gonna go out. I'm not gonna let it.
This man said Ohana University Blue Wave.
That's not the name.
It's Oahu.
Oh shit! My bad, Eaton. It's Oahu University, not Ohana. My fault. Yo, I'm bad. You already know what I'll be. I'll be on another level anytime. I'm not, and my grammar not good. So, a nice layup inside. By Courtney Harris.
And both these teams taking it back and forth.
Yeah. Back and
forth with the lead right now.
Oh, a nice layup inside.
What a move by Eaton Letterman Jr. there.
Yeah. Letterman Jr. Off the glass, good. Another bucket from Harris. There's 2 buckets in a row. It's IMG trying to claw back to even with Mater Dei, but it'll be Letterman Jr. driving in and drawing the foul. And gimme that will be the one on the call.
Yeah, a lot of great names here for both sides. Definitely future stars.
Oh yeah, we got
Lederman, Harris.
Yeah, Penny Dimes. He's gonna be a guy. Murky Wood is a soft verbal to the Majestic Polytech.
Yeah, pretty sure Lederman's heading out to Hawaii to play for the Blue Wave.
Yeah.
Lockinson, potential future star. Random dude and gimme that. Some of the best names we've seen coming out of high school in a while.
Facts. Yeah, I can't wait to see these guys' careers progress. Because, I'm watching guys from, past seasons when I was the commission of high school. I seen guys' careers, and I was like, wow, I remember seeing him in high school. Now he in college getting buckets. And it's just great to see, and I can't wait to see the new cream of a crop of high school come through. and see what ties they have. Because pretty soon we'll have a lot of high school guys where we'll have maybe a season. There's maybe the year or two before, but same school.
Yeah. Plus, like, this will be the first high school recruiting class that is coming in with custom teams.
Oh yeah, facts. So we'll see them try as Letterman Jr. Despite the defense, gets the jumper to fall in the mid-range.
At +2, it's also going to be interesting to see how this new blood here matches up with some of the old guard, either staying at where they've kind of established themselves with their current coaches, or if they decide to test the waters elsewhere.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will be testing the waters just to test them, just to see what these different schools and different coaches do. It's a nice layup from Harris.
By Courtney Harris, my goodness.
He's been cutting up this defense all second quarter for IMG. It's been a struggle for Mater Dei on the defensive end, and they'll take a timeout. We're tied at 19 apiece.
Yeah, really, really close. Definitely what you want out of a championship game like this one. Of course, it's going to be a bit lower scoring, shorter quarters here in high school, plus the competition a lot stiffer, a lot closer between the players. So
yeah, man, it's the competition level in high school. I love it, and it makes for great games. As I've called some great buzzer beater finishes throughout high school. I think we've been on the call for some excellent games. It's a nice three. Good.
Yeah, if I remember, I think last season there was a high school game where one player, I think it was a progression player too, got like super hot, went perfect in the fourth quarter to the point that it took the game into overtime.
Oh yeah,
and
I think I remember.
And he won the game for his team.
I do remember that. We be calling some fire games together. We call some great college ones, high schools as well. And high schools, man, I remember the Dickey Special high school game I did once or twice or three times on a Saturday afternoon.
a non-zero number of Dickey Special high school games.
We got to get a Dickey Special here soon, man. I miss the Dickey Specials. It's a nice cut, nice drive, but Dimes can't corral the offensive board. I ain't gonna even say his name, Big B.
I believe it is. Hold on, let me pull up the starting lineup and see if I can pronounce it. It's an Italian name.
Yeah.
I can tell you matter of factly it's an Italian name.
Yeah, and I ain't never been to Italy. We don't even got Little Italy in my town.
that is Vincenzo Bucciarati, I believe.
Bucciarati.
Or Bucciarati. I think it's Bucciarati. Something like that.
A good putback from Blockinson. The big man underneath. He's going to be a star for sure. I could see him being a guy to watch in college. And he'll be a highly touted prospect too.
Great switch there on the screen.
Yeah.
Random dude now to Harris.
Oh, Harris pull up.
Harris gonna fire it.
Bang! Courtney Harris ties it back up at 24 apiece. Here comes Mater Dei. They're gonna have to come quick. From the logo, Bernard, no good. And at the half, we're tied at 24 apiece. Stick around. We'll be right back with your CSBA halftime show.
Yeah, really, really close between this one. Real quick, is it Bucciarati or Bucciarati? Because my brain is, because it's an Italian name, Bucc. That's Bush to me. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, for sure. But this has been a great first half between these two teams.
Yeah,
even
absolutely.
at the break, I mean, both these teams really just hitting some great shots, playing some great defense. Couldn't ask for a better half. Than to be at 24-24. What were your thoughts on that first half, Aaron?
Yeah, I mean, super back and forth, like you said. Saw some great performances by Courtney Harris and Eaton Letterman. Harris and Letterman, the leading scorers for each side. Also, it's Bucciarati for
Like a hard C book.
Like a hard C, yeah. For
Buccarati.
Vincenzo.
Buccarati. Vincenzo.
That's gonna be fun to try and say in the booth.
Yeah.
In the college ranks.
Yeah, for sure.
We're tied up here though
Yeah.
to start the third, 24 apiece. Really close between these two.
Yeah, one thing I did notice in that first half, IMG played a little ISO ball. You see Harris with 9 points, of 4 or 6 from the field. They've been really just getting it in the hands of their scorers and say, just go get it. And they've been getting it, and Modern Day's been kind of setting up their players with a couple more assists, feeding each other a little better than IMG. So I love, fancy layup, a block by a random dude. He was all over that one. And here the other way, here's that. No good over Blockinson. The big boy down low.
Almost gave Murky Wood his first stat on the board, I think.
Yeah, Murky Wood is definitely a track player playing basketball. Those people that play multiple sports in different seasons.
Yep.
That's Murky. He does cross country.
Dual sport athlete.
Yeah, dual sport. Is Letterman Jr. driving in for the layup. Does Cal Polytech have? Wait, that's not the team. What's the team called?
Potomac
Polytech. Got cross country. Well, boy.
It's gonna be a transition trying to get these names right.
Yeah, I'm being the mirror trying to say these teams.
We're so used to the likes of the popular colleges, Georgetown, Gonzaga, Marquette, but
Big
now
Cat.
we're gonna have to go to Potomac Poly and Bone Town.
There's a show, I think it's called The Housewives of Potomac. That's a city somewhere in Potomac.
Potomac is a region in the upper DMV area.
Okay.
Yeah. Named after the river that runs through it.
The Potomac River, okay. As you see, Penny Dimes drawing the foul. Very aggressive guard.
Yeah, Dimes and Letterman's a super, super interesting matchup here. They've been going at each other all night so far.
Yeah, for sure.
Murky apparently looking to fit into more of a role player role, apparently, according to KT.
Yeah, everybody got to know their role.
Shout out
play your
to
role.
one of the best role players ever, Aaron Hughes.
Oh yeah,
Ohio State.
Aaron Hughes knew his role. Or Jackanoff
Definitely
was a
not
role
just-
player too. He role played in the 2 chips.
And listen, man's got 2 chips to his
Yeah, he
name.
got carried by Ali. Jalen Ali was his savior.
Listen, it don't matter if you 3rd, 4th string on the bench, you win a chip, you still get a ring at the end of the season.
Mo Blues and Jalen Ali carried.
Dime's gonna go to work. Gets fouled by Speed.
I'm loving Dime's game, bro. I'm a big fan of Dimes. He's very aggressive.
Yeah. Super aggressive slashing type guard. Not something you really, to my memory, that you really see a lot of in the college scene. It's definitely more playmakers or perimeter shooters in your guards than slashers.
Yeah, he can still, shoot well and develop that game around the mid-range. The mid-range area is so dangerous, and you get with the right coach to use him, he could definitely be a star from day one.
Absolutely.
See,
Can't help but wonder if Penny Dime's related to Willie at all.
Willie Dimes?
Yeah.
Maybe. Long, a little drop.
Listen, the head coach of Polytech Literally just needs to tell Murky to dye his hair black or something.
Yeah.
Make him match with the uniforms better.
It's gonna look like he's gonna look goth if he goes black hair.
Hey, listen. Ain't nothing wrong with goth
Sad
playing
boy.
basketball every now
He
and
gonna be a
again,
sad
okay?
boy. Yeah. He gonna go sad boy on him with the black hair.
Give me that. Not gonna try and stretch the floor here. Gets it to Murky Wood.
There's
Dime's gonna pop it. Ooh.
Nice jumper from the mid range.
Murky Wood, credit for the assist there.
Look at that role playing. Oh, there's
What a
Bukarati.
move on the other end, though, by Bukarati.
Hey, he's pretty handsome. Look at those cheekbones. He definitely got some surgery.
It's nah, it's not the surgery. It's that Italian heritage, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, they come chiseled like that from Italy.
They come with them sharp John
Oh,
lines.
they come
in
with
Italy.
him like that. Okay, like a sculptor went to his face. Just that's just a. So, oh, he don't. I know he's man. Inbound out the timeout. Chambers.
Ooh,
Bang.
There's the bullet in the chamber.
There it goes, but it says a long two.
That's all right. That's kind of aggravating. I thought it was a three ball.
Yeah, me too. It's Morant able to get the tough layup.
Man, you gotta love the creativity of some of these player names, man.
Here's Chambers trying to work it
Pick and roll offs
inside.
not to take it. Ooh, gonna try and fade in. Doesn't get it to go.
Comes Smith. Good pass. Good one of the break from Morant. Able to get the layup, and now Modern Day retakes the lead, up one.
It's been a knockout, drag-out brawl this entire game between these two.
Yeah, it has been. It's a nice drive. Oh, stripped away. Good defense from OJ Baller. As here's Petrie. Inside Ito. Oh, up and good over the defender. And Simmons. Inbounded. IMG down three. The tide has turned in favor of Modern Day.
Yeah, the Monarchs really trying to get that three-peat off here.
A floater blocked by Baller. Modern Day.
That ain't it, Chief.
Well, Morant not able to get it to go, but a great pass inside.
A great defense there by Boozer.
There's a nice shot up and good. And Modern Day would take
50% this half.
Yeah, but even 50% apiece, but Modern Day up one, and they'll take a timeout here. Under 2 minutes left in the third. This is going to be a great finish, I feel, between these two teams.
Listen, I'm not trying to manifest it, but this is the type of game that could very easily and very suddenly turn into a buzzer beater to send it into OT.
As Sean Petrie gets that quick layup to go while falling out of bounds.
This is a great question, KT.
What's the question?
IMG Academy's mascot.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why they're called the IMG Academy. I really don't know any of the. Oh, the Monarchs is Modern Day.
Yeah.
I think the IMG Blues. Or just IMG Academy. Letterman
They're
Jr.
the Ascenders.
The Ascenders.
The Ascenders is their team.
Oh, and a shot up quick and good from Dante Chambers. Right above the free throw line.
Never knew that. I always just called it IMG Academy.
So here's Letterman Jr. up top to Ito. Oh, good roll, good pass inside. Baller mishandles it, gets it over to Morant, gets the defender up, goes up again through the contact.
Through two.
Morant.
Morant nasty with it tonight.
I got it. Hey, Morant going crazy. This is like second or third bucket this quarter. Oh, and a tough layup, no good. There he is with the.
Bradbury with no second chance, though.
It didn't get the. He didn't get the first one. He was trying to get the foul call. Yeah, KT, this has been some interesting names for these players in high school. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, eventually, these rosters will load, and I'll be able to actually tell you all their names.
In due time. It's Letterman. Oh, rims out. Almost went down, but at the end of the third quarter, Modern Day 38, IMG 37. Get those fours up. Fourth quarter action. We'll be right back. It's CSBA on Twitch. We're back with your State Farm assist of the game. Let's see what it'll give us. It'll be the pass over the baller. We got the and one, so it's a good assist. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
That one a solid 7.5.
Yeah, I would. It was maybe a 6, but this is high school, so I guess 7. You're right, 7.5.
Yeah.
Shout out T Harris 16, Matty P 24, 78. Stanky KT Murky, HBZ Damien, Theornor, Zaytoven, C Cornell fan. Who else we got? Eaton L41. Appreciate all of y'all tuning into this game as we getting it down to the nitty gritty. Oh, and a good steal.
Ooh. Yeah, pass intended for Blockinson gets stolen away by Gimme That.
And IMG looking to turn it up here, up 2.
Courtney Harris sizing up Blockinson.
Oh, but Blockinson.
Oh, Blockinson, baby, with the block.
Tells him to get that out of here in speed. No good in there. Buccarati blocked out of bounds. Random dude. Really feeling it here in the fourth quarter. IMG.
And the dude out here looking like Borat with that celebration.
Yeah, like that mustache by Random dude. His mustache is player. Look like an undercover cop. It's
right.
a 3 for speed. So good. Harris corrals the long rebound. Pushing it the other way. Harris passing inside the dude, and Random dude, after getting the defensive stop, gets it on the offensive end.
A weird looking pass,
Whoa.
but it worked.
This Blockinson going into a point center kind of bring it up for Modern Day.
Didn't realize we were in New York.
Yeah, we had MSG,
We're in
baby.
MSG. We're in MSG. What am I on about?
Yeah,
of
we
course
in New
they're gonna run
York.
some point center.
Letterman Jr.
Lederman getting a foul called on him. He's gonna go to the line.
Lederman, I'm gonna call him Leedy Jr.
I've heard his last name pronounced both ways.
Yeah, Lederman, Leedy. I'm gonna just call him Leedy. Lil Leedy.
Great if you were a lefty, then it would be lefty Leedy.
Yeah, almost had it. Eaton. So he hits the first. Lederman. Call him JR. Lederman. Sorry.
No, Letterman.
No.
Letterman.
Letterman.
It is Letterman.
He a leader too. Well, he is. Followed in his father's footsteps.
It's the French brain putting a silent A there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. I'm not very versed in the different languages and the way they pronounce letters. Call it how I see it. And sometimes that's why I wear glasses.
Fair enough.
It's out of the timeout. IMG up 2. They have possession here. It's Harris. Good pass to Dimes.
Was so open, but what a move by Penny Dimes.
And the backcourt of Dimes and Harris is probably the deadliest in high school. The
reason IMG comes into this is the #1 seed, and it's on the back of Harris and Dimes. That
Dread
1-2
boys. He's Blockinson over in the corner. Bernard shot no good, and Blockinson A little bit of a frustration foul as IMG turning up the pressure. Looking to run away with this one.
Yeah, Letterman gonna check out here. 4 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not sure that's what Mater Day needs right now.
Ooh, good pass to give me that down low.
With authority. The quarter breakdown, super close the entire way.
Yeah.
And yet IMG up now by 6.
Yeah, really taking momentum in this game is Smith. Trying to drive in, goes up, blocked by Dude. Here comes Harris. The other way.
IMG looking to tell Mater Day, tell the Monarchs, hey, look, we toyed around with y'all long enough through 3.5. It's our time. As Penny Dimes knocks that down from deep.
Penny Dimes from downtown. Hits that big 3, pushes the lead to 9. The biggest tonight for IMG and Mater Dei. Take a timeout.
Mater Dei find themselves quite squarely on the back foot now.
We're back. We'll see how Mater Dei responds out of this timeout.
He looking to use his namesake, gets it over to Bukarati.
Bukarati pull up in the mid-range, no good. Blockinson, nice two-handed putback off the offensive board.
Baby, what a slam!
And they got to feed it to him. A little two-man action between him and maybe Speed as Harris just loses the defender.
Goodness.
Has Speed in a trance. Please take off your pants. On a handstand. Man, he had that.
We went to Mater Dei went to Spain there with that Olay defense.
Man.
My goodness, as IMG does the
Same
thing
thing
on the other side.
And nobody playing defense tonight. Oh, you see, IMG up to 52%. Oh, and a nice block, Blockinson.
Block.
One of the top centers in high school is Smith. Nice take.
I thought it was going to slam that, I'll be honest, but I think a bit smarter going with the layup there with the man on him.
Yeah, I like that. Keep it classy. No highlight play. It's Wood hanging in there. No good. Good defense.
Tough leaner there for Wood. Would have liked to see that one go.
Smith corner 3. Oh, it's halfway down. Yes, toilet bowl roll. And now Dude drawing the foul. Bucket is good.
What an athletic take there by random Dude. Bucket and the foul for him.
Love the energy for random Dude. He's very animated. He's going to be a fan favorite for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to be a commentator favorite too.
Yeah.
You don't even have to remember the man's name. Just like, yeah, this random dude just shot a 3 from deep.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Undercover. He's an undercover cop. I know he's got to be working. He's working to get some dirt on me. I think he's FBI.
Are you sure he's FBI? That man could be NCIS.
NCIS.
We have fun here in the CSBA booth, my friends.
Yes, sir. You already know the vibes. Here's
Dimes. Dude.
Not able to go, but good defense. Here's Letterman. See, I want to say Lederman.
Yep, I'm gonna have to get that right in my brain too. I feel it.
Oh, and Letterman, nice layup despite the defense all over him. Up to 13 points now. So
he only had 5 going into halftime, so it's really stepped it up here in this second half. Mater Dei still down 4. Just a minute left to go here in the fourth quarter.
He's a tough matchup between him and Dimes. Here's Murky Wood. Ooh, drawing the foul out. It's a lot of contact from Blockinson. Big body.
Yeah, good drive there by Murky Wood off the pick.
Ooh, he almost had that block. He was too anxious. He's licking his chops a little too much. That little Redwood right there, he said, ooh. It's a barbecue rib. He hits the first, put him up 5. Kenny Wood hit the second. No, he splits the pair.
Get too strong on that second one for Murphy Wood.
His Letterman on the other end, quick bucket up and good. Now only a 3-point IMG lead.
I think Potomac needs to get Murphy Wood some LASIK. That man's got glaucoma.
I heard marijuana is good for
too.
glaucoma. Maybe he needs to kick it with Jack Knopf a little bit. His old block is the good block. Letterman, one-handed slam.
Oh my goodness! It's a 1-point game. 4 seconds separating shot and game clock.
Yeah,
this could be big. IMG gonna try and run out as much of the clock as possible. I'm surprised Modern Day's not trying to foul here.
Yeah, there's not enough time. I mean, they got 2 timeouts. We'll see. Here goes Dimes. Kicks it over Harris. Shot up and good. Is that a 3? No. It says foot on the line, too. Still 6.9 left. Modern Day has plenty of time. Can they get a 3?
First of all, nice. Second of all, that is a lot of time for Modern Day to try and get something to happen.
But
it has to be a 3 ball. Who do you give it to?
Man, probably maybe Bernard or Scott, maybe. But or Letterman or not Scott. That's not his name.
No.
Smith. I'm sorry.
Scott went to Providence. What do you want about?
I thought he got held back. My bad. But no, that was a great dagger of a shot by Courtney Harris. I mean, ice in his veins. Young kid. Biggest game of his life so far. Able to hit that, as we'll see the Jordan Brand player of the game, none other than Penny Dimes.
No question. No question.
Had his hands all over this one, whether it was dropping dimes. Like you see that last shot, he was on the assist end. He got the assist off that one.
Yeah.
Definitely scored a numerous amount of buckets and a handful of assists.
Yeah, second player of the game definitely got to go to Courtney Harris. That 1-2 between the two of them.
Yeah.
If they end up in the same place, that's going to be absolutely deadly for whatever team they play for.
Yes, here's Bernard kicking it back. Letterman for 3. Oh, too strong. And congratulations, IMG. You are season 5 high school champs. As this will be, I think this is IMG's first ever CSBA high school championship.
Yeah, because Modern Days had 3 and Prolific Prep had
2. 2. We went back to back.
I thought they had a 3rd.
No, both teams went back to back, or both. Yeah, Modern Day went 2 and Prolific Prep won 2. The first 2.
Yeah. I gotcha.
So we have a new high school champ, 3rd champion in 4 or what 5? What is this, season 5?
5. Yeah,
in 5 seasons. 3rd champion in 5 seasons. As we take a look at the team comparisons.
Yeah, and it's the 3-point the 3-point efficiency in free throws that ends up being the difference maker. At the end of the day, IMG better on the fast break, Modern Day better down low. Had more offensive rebounds, leading to more second chance points. Modern Day with more points off the bench. The bench had 22, only 10 for IMG. Pretty balanced in all the other categories. 7 points off 5 turnovers definitely didn't help IMG. They still able to stick it out in the end, though.
Yeah, bench for Modern Day kept them in this one. Plus 12.
Sure.
So take a look. The leading scorer, Penny Dimes, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists on 5 of 10 shooting, perfect from beyond the arc, 2 of 2. Courtney Harris, 13 and 5. So between these two guards, man, they had 30 points between these two guys, and 46 points responsible for between the two. This was a great game from these two guys right here, Penny Dimes and Courtney Harris. Random dude, 4 blocks to go along with 4 rebounds and 7 points, perfect from the field. Loved his game tonight. He contributed really well for IMG. Murky Wood, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Give me that.
Perfect from beyond the arc as well.
Yep, 1 of 1 from beyond the arc. Give me that. 4 points, 7 rebounds, a steal and a block. Dante Chambers, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Josh Simmons with 4 points and a board. Chance Bradbury, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. T. Boozer held scoreless here tonight, but adds in a rebound and an assist. And rounding him out, John Bellamy with a rebound, an assist, and a block. And for Mater Dei, their leading scorer, Eaton Letterman Jr. with 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Sean Petrie with 7 points and 2 assists off the bench, perfect from the field. Mitchell Blockinson, 6 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. Nam Morant with 6 points. Vincenzo Buccarati with 4 points and a rebound. Jamari Smith with 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. KJ Speed with 3 points and a rebound and 2 assists. OJ Baller, 3 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist, a steal, and 2 blocks. Gene Bernard, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. And Amari Ito with 2 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Any final thoughts on this one, Aaron?
Congrats to the new champs, the IMG Academy Ascenders, taking home their first in the CSBA. Will be the last of this version of the high schools, actually, since we're switching to high school to custom teams there for next season as well. So a great back and forth game between these two. Mater Dei, unfortunately, a bit too much on the back foot in the end, weren't able to overcome it, but a lot for all of these players to look forward to moving into their freshman years in college next season with the new squads as well.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to see where these guys and these kids land, as this is going to be an amazing, fresh crop of guys that is going to be outstanding and bring this, be this freshman class. They stand out. They got something that not any other freshman class could say. Being the first in our recruiting cycle of the custom teams. But once again, congratulations to IMG. You guys earned it this season from start to finish. This is where all the hard work and dedication y'all put in this season, it got y'all here to win it here in the last game of the high school season. We appreciate all of y'all tuning into this one. Don't go anywhere. We got another one coming up next. The American Conference Championship. Cincinnati versus Gonzaga. Will the Bearcats upset Gonzaga? I sure hope so. You want to see that one coming up next? I will be in the booth here with Aaron once again, because it's always fuck Ted Stern. But for this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Aaron. We're signing out. Peace.